Hi guys, welcome back, or rather let us welcome me back to this channel. So I took quite a long break, and the reason why I took such a long break is because I became a mommy to a beautiful baby girl. So I've just been focusing on trying to keep her alive, and I've been wanting to come back to YouTube, but every time I try to make a video, it's either she wakes up or she really needs my attention. So yeah, it's been like that, and I think I'll just talk a bit about my experience with motherhood, because that thing changes you so much that it becomes your whole world. So all of the problems I currently have are not that of reading. In fact, reading has gone into the back burner. I don't think I've read anything in years actually. But I have been watching a couple of stuff that have been impacting me, and I remember the first video I did on this channel, I did say that sometimes I will review things that I've watched. So I think I'll be doing that. I remember I watched something, I forgot what it's called, but it's about motherhood as well. It's on Disney Plus. And a couple of other things I probably will be reviewing, but now I'll just be talking about my experience on motherhood for this video, and some of it's a joy and some of the challenges. For example, the challenge now is that I have to make this video while on my way to work, because I can't make it at home. At home I have to be a mother, so I'm just trying to squeeze in this video. And my experience in motherhood, or anything I would like advise just for like a quick video, is go to those prenatal classes, man. If you're in medical age, they'll give you like I think 10 free classes, prenatal classes. But my opinion of prenatal classes has always been that they're gonna teach you how to change a nappy and all of those basic stuff, and I know that because I was there when my siblings were younger, so I felt like I don't need that. And during pregnancy, you just become tired, so any excuse not to go somewhere and just to stay at home, you will take. But I advise you to take it for community. I think I was probably maybe not one of the first, but especially with living in Johannesburg, I think I was one of the first of my friends in the city to have a child. So my friends are amazing. They love my child so much, and I appreciate that. But I wish I had friends who had children before me, who were in and around Johannesburg, so that I can bounce things off them, like any concern I may have, from the little things like, am I overdressing or underdressing this child? Especially when it comes to breastfeeding. I chose to exclusively breastfeed my child, and I didn't know just how much like clueless I would be, because a lot of people are formula feeding, especially around me, because we work 9 to 5, so it's easier to formula feed your child. But I had the opportunity to be able to pump for my child while at work. So all of those information, like where I can pump, how long I can keep milk before it needs the fridge, and all of that fun stuff. So I'd advise you to go to those prenatal classes, especially if you don't have friends who have had kids before you, and not for those lessons, but specifically just to meet other mothers. There are mommy clubs as well, but that you can join after having a child. But after I had the child, I just wanted to stay at home. Also, my child was sick when she was young, so I didn't want her to be exposed and be sick again, because that experience of being in the neonatal ICU is not it's not fun. So I didn't want to go back there. So I feel like if I had done it before, like find mommy friends before I gave birth, I think it would have been beneficial. But now I am doing something about it. I asked ChatGPT where I can find mommy friends besides mommy clubs, and they suggested an app called Peanut. It's basically like a Tinder for mommy friends. It's quite good. And I select, because I wanted to go all in on the experience, I chose to pay for it, and to pay for it is 120 monthly. So this is the first month. I think maybe I'll make a demo video and maybe like include it somewhere here so that you can see how it works, so you get a chance to talk to mummy clubs. And the nice thing is you enter your child's birth month, and then they immediately put you in a group of mummies who've had a child around that time as well. So I'm still exploring the app. It is quite interesting, and yeah, I think maybe this is sufficient for the first video. I think in other videos I might talk about breastfeeding and other mummy stuff that took me by surprise. But for now, I really wanted to just do this video and say hi. And yeah, that's it. Bye guys.